All right. Okay. All right, guys. Just let me know if the audio's good. Then we can start the stream. Okay. Sorry for the delay, but I've been a little running behind, and I'm gonna be honest, I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I'm kind of running on fumes. Hey Kevin, hey Cluster, hey Jack, hey Aster Draws, hey Dog Force, hey Skyland is epic. By the way, Skyland is epic. I'm gonna answer your question tomorrow. I hope you look forward to that short. That short, okay? Hey Nick, what? Hey guys. Cool. All right, then we get started. All right, so for people new to chat, my name is Daitumandachi. I'm working my first commercial game, Ball Busters. Please make sure to wishlist a game on Steam. We're at 4.1k wishlist, and every little bit helps. All right, so for today's stream, we're going to revisit Maki's stage, and what we're going to do for her stage is we're going to add cars. Now, you'll think, oh, it's just regular cars. Well, the exception is these cars are going to go through in and out of the stage, and if they happen to hit you, they will knock you back. So we're going to focus on that for this stream. Okay, so I gotta ask, how many people watched the Digital Circus finale? We gotta start off with that. We gotta start off with that one. I've gotta tell you, I only play on the PS5. If I had a PC, we'll play Ball Busters when it come out. No worries, my dude. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's all full in the hood. Maybe bumper cars? I haven't, sadly. You should totally watch it. Alright, so, believe it or not, Maki's previous stage has cars. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to look for her old stage. Come on, Unity. There we go. Going to find her old stage. I'm going to get rid of the red cars, though. I think it's no longer really cool right now. All right, so no. People are conflicted on the finale on Twitter. Oh my fucking god! What are they conflicted about? Like, not at you. I'm not frustrated at you, my dude. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm just. It's like, what are they frustrated about? Also, I'm gonna be honest, guys. This is if you. We're going to talk about the Digital Circus finale. So if you haven't watched it by now, if you gotta pop off the stream, I completely understand it. But if you don't care, then all right then. But yeah, what are they pissed off about? Why are people conflicted about? I only watched the pilot first, so I didn't watch the rest of the series. I see it as another Futurama. What's wrong with that? I don't see what's the issue with that. I don't understand what you mean by another Futurama, Yaren. There always has a problem with shows like this. What is just a miserable fucking place in general? Well, let's be real here. It's just a miserable place. So, I mean, they always have, like, the sticks up their asses about something. Alright, I'm going to temporarily disable the visible wall so that way I can see what I'm doing with this. Alright, so just as an initial test, all I'm going to do is just have one car go from here, maybe to there. That's all I'm going to do. But yeah, I'm just going to talk about it. So, Jax, I felt like for Jax, I felt like Jax abstraction, death, whatever you want to call it, was better, but yeah, he totally had it coming. Let's be real here. I mean, I remember them being mad at Sesame Street for having a tree literally was just everyone walking on Sesame Street. but they thought it was something with the LGBTQ community. I think people are just like, I think people just want to be assholes these days. It's like, what's so the fuck what? So they had issues with LGBTQ stuff. Oh my fucking god! It's. I feel like people these days are just ruder. Like way ruder for no good reason. And we really need to go back to like trying to be kind to each other rather than just being complete fucking assholes. Also blame religion and racism for it. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Religion and racism kind of go hand in hand at times. Like, for example, there were times like when I don't fucking care. Like, there were times in which when slavery was around, they used to try to justify it with religion. In fact, I think the church apologized for that like decades ago. I could be wrong there, but it doesn't surprise me that religion and racism go hand in hand at times. And on Pride Month, I was mad at Jax for pushing Ribbit away. Yeah, okay, let's talk about that. He fumbled 2 women. He fumbled Pomni, and he fumbled Ribbit. I mean, for fuck's sake, when Ribbit was on that bed, and she was just looking at him, those were like bedroom eyes. I felt like the rumors of them saying, "Hey, did you know that there's a sex scene in the Total Digital Circus finale?" I thought that was a joke, but when that popped out, I'm like, are they dead ass going to show this? Are they dead ass going to have Jackrabbit Ribbit? Is that going to fucking happen? But no, once again, Jax fumbled. He fumbled because he has issues with opening up with others, and that was his ultimate downfall. In fact, I'm gonna be honest. The way the situation with Jax kind of made me realize that. I should try to be a little bit more open to people, a little bit more. Like, not strangers on the internet, like would be here, but with like close acquaintances, I guess it doesn't hurt to be open with others. But fuck me, Jax, my fucking dude. I have never seen someone like cause more misery for himself because he just didn't want to open himself up to others. Like, he actively sabotaged himself. And Finn. Oh yeah, definitely Finn. Like, okay, Finn and Mordecai. Look, Finn and Mordecai. Like, to be fair, Finn and Mordecai did get with somebody in the end. But at the same time, they did get with somebody at the end, but for Jax, he is forever alone. I mean, is abstraction does it really count as death? I mean, they're still alive. Hey Kai, what's up? How's it going, my dude? Okay. I really hate these tracks at times. They're like really hard to like position. Not because in order to get like the best resolution, you gotta like add so many points to it, and it's like hard to position at times. Adventure Time writer destroy fan characters and the relationship. Yeah, but at least it got with Huntress Princess at the end. Huntress Wizard. Huntress Princess. Fuck, I cannot remember. Oh yeah, and Fiona. Fiona fucked up badly. For, like, different reasons. But Jax, holy fuck. Alright, I think this is a pretty good track. Alright, also, I'm gonna get rid of this. I am not feeling the red anymore. Like, previously I thought the red would be cool, but now I am not feeling it. Dash, you gonna spill my secrets, rip it. Is it possible to rotate the joints? No, I mean, you can take a look. No, you can't rotate it. You can only, like, really position it. I believe this was about us talking about the fire, and we were talking about how these people fumbled the bad bitches. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright, getting back to the materials. Rip it, die, Jax. I still think my secret's unsafe! Like, legit. Like, I can understand, being afraid of telling that secret to other people, or people that could be untrustworthy. But for fuck's sake, man. The way you just said to rip it after you tell that, okay, so, if you tell this to anyone, I'll never speak to you ever again. Cool beans. And then he never spoke to her ever again, even though she never told that to anyone. Come the fuck on. Did you hear that Goose word confirmed that Jax is trans? Yeah, we're mentioned. That's a secret. That was a secret I was talking about. Like, I can legit understand shit like that is really... You have to be really careful with telling that secret to others. But for fuck's sakes, man. The fucking frog was giving you those bedroom eyes, and you're like, she's gonna tell my secret. I got him. No, I don't trust her. I don't care if she's swaying those hips like she just don't care. I don't care if she has those hips. Those hips cannot. Those hips. I don't care if those hips can't lie. She'll expose my secret to everyone. Like, come the fuck on, man. It's Blend. In Blender and graphics program like Coral Draw, points could be rotated. Well, that's Blender and Coral Draw. This is Unity, and then also, it's not. You can also do that in Unity, just that for some reason the trail thing is different. Okay. Next up, wheels. Also, Jackson lives in a world of more accepting, compassionate people who's afraid of bullying retaliation. Well, to be fair, he was abused by his mom and dad. He was abused by his mom and dad, so it did leave, like, kind of a scar on him. So, like, the problem with Jax is that his parents raised him to... He was raised in an environment in which if you express how you feel, you will get your shit kicked in. Or you're less of a man or less of a person if you do. Like, I can understand his initial rationale, rationale for that. And it's hard to break from that programming. Like, I can legit get that. But come on, man. The fucking frog was showing those hips. The way she was swaying those hips. Those hips do not lie, my dude. Jesus. In the last KWC episode, what does being a werewolf feel like more powerful? I mean, technically, my character is not a werewolf. He's yet. Like, someone posted this on the Discord server. Let me find it really quick. Let me find it. Someone posted this on the... There it is. Okay. So what's happening with my character is he's going through the furry chart. So right now, he's barely furry. And if he doesn't fix whatever... Spoiler, whatever Yaki did, he'll go through all of these transitions until he'll hit full furry. Right here. So right now my character is right here. Minus the tail. I mean, technically could argue like he has a short tail, but regardless. But yeah. Where Kemet fall in love with Ribbon? I'm not sure, to be honest. See. Alright, let's close this chart. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah. That is looking... Alright, so... Join the furry side die. Never! I mean, I do have one furry exception. And that is this chick. This chick right here is my only furry exception. I mean, it's going to be kind of spoiler for, like, the Luna episode, which I gotta work on. I'm kind of behind there. But, spoiler. This is my furry exception. Let me find like a... come on. Let me pull up, like, her walk animation. Well, I mean... I feel like I might get dinged from YouTube for that, but it should be okay. But yeah. I mean, come on. Look how cheeked up she is. And I really fucking hope I don't get dinged from YouTube for that, so we're gonna stop right there. But yeah. He's beautiful. Not even Gadget from Chip and Dale. No! Oh god, no! Oh no! No! Okay, years prior, I would have said in a heartbeat, Gadget, like, my furry exception. But the Chip and Dale movie ruined that shit. They ruined it. They decided to make Gadget go with the fucking fly, and then she's birthed like fly mice hybrids. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. That's like, that just killed it right there. How do you feel about Gameverse? I fucking love Gameverse. I don't see why people were like flipping the shit about it. Like, I liked it. I thought it was cool. Well, double cheeked up on a Thursday night, like people like to say. But yeah, no. There, like, for fuck's sake, no. Gadget, the Chip and Dale movie ruined it. They ruined it for me. They ruined it for me. The Chip and Dale movie ruined Gadget for me. All of those years of me saying, Gadget's my furry exception. The moment that she hooked up with that fly, it just killed it for me. Die. I was going to ask opinion on the recent popular character design for main series, such as Domino or Shinon from Overwatch or Nikkei characters, etc. Domino from Invincible was pretty hot, like literally, but she, like, the whole issue with that fucking episode was a lot of those demons talked way too much, and they were pretty pretentious in my opinion. Like, they were very pretentious. It was like, oh, we're so important that we're the only things that stand between your world and blah 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 blah. It's like when you're introducing a new world, a new character, the best way to get on everybody's mind or irritate people is literally by them being pretentious pieces of shit. Like, that is a very quick way of making people hate your characters. And they... What? Ray. That's weird. Oh, it's because of real rotated script. But yeah. Maybe folks were jealous over Gamerverse getting love or something. Honestly, that's probably the biggest reason why. Like, people, like... I think people are fucking miserable, and it's... There's actually like a actual syndrome. Oh. Let me pull it up really quick. It's literally called the tall poppy syndrome. Tall poppy syndrome is a cultural phenomenon where people attack, resent, or criticize individuals who have achieved notable success or wealth or status. That's literally a lot of what's going on with Twitter, with social media, etc., 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 can be boiled down to the people have this. In fact, it kind of explains why you have all these people digging up past shit that other people did. Like, I'm not saying they were right for saying those words. Like, not at all, but at the same time, it's like for example, the voice actor for Gax, he apparently someone made an exposed video in which he made edgy jokes in like a Newgrounds thing. But then the thing is that the edgy joke wasn't even that edgy. Like, I watched some fucking edgy shit on Newgrounds back in the day, like really edgy shit, and what Jax's VA did, that is like not even like worth even worrying about. I saw that Invincible has a bit more waifu since the game is game Universal and Immortal are coming. Oh, hey Assassin, welcome to the stream. I didn't see you there, my dude. We were just ranting about people having nothing better to do with their time these days. Actually, let me pull the color palette thing. Why isn't my series on everyone's level? Why isn't my series the one everyone loves? I bet it's better than this garbage. If only the public was educated on how bad it is. I'm gonna literally go on YouTube. I'm gonna go on the YouTube channel. I'm gonna go through years of videos to find some dirt on them, and then other people love my series. Literally. Literally. Have you thought about making your car level like Toad's Highway from N64 Kart die? You mean create like literally just create a level in which it's just a bunch of cars swarming the stage, and then you gotta like be on your toes? Oh shit, whoa, 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 oh, whoa, look at that car, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty fucking good. That car is looking good. All right. That's actually a cool idea. It might, like, it depends on my time to work on it, to be honest. All right, so let me update this. Actually, let me pull. I think the jungle stage I use has like a good. I have a system for like the jungle stage. Let's see, but yeah, like people. Oh, car system. That was it. All right, cool. Okay, cool. That should be. Oh yeah. Like people have nothing better to do these days. It's really getting pitiful. It's really getting pitiful how people are just trying to dig up shit on other people just because they're more successful than them. Do I keep your players on your toes? Oh yeah, definitely. Also, I feel bad kind of saying this, but I'm gonna be honest, guys. I was hoping I wouldn't reveal this, but in my what's what I'm looking for? I don't even know what to call it. So a few days ago, like I was following this YouTuber called Juniper Game Dev, and she announced like a game jam, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm obviously not going to participate in it because I am working on this, so whatever, it's all Gucci cool. But then, I'm over curiosity, I still follow the page, and then when she announced the jam theme, which was spin to win, it was like, wait a second, didn't it, years and years ago, I did try to work on like, I tried to work on like another game project. It was like my own mecha game project. So, and then it started clicking my head. I'm like, fuck, I'm going to participate in this game jam, am I? I'm going to fucking participate in this game jam. I am going to fucking participate in this game jam. So, I'm going to show you guys like a possible game jam project I'm working on. Uncle Al's Castle Crab video sums up what is happening with Michael K. I don't really follow Uncle Al, but I'm assuming it has stuff to do with people trying to find shit again. On. Is it done? Yeah. Okay. So let me pull up. So, like I said, a few years ago, I wanted to like make a small game, like a game project that's like a mecha. It was like a mecha game project. So this is an example. And then when they announced Spin to Win, I was like, wait a fucking second. I remember. I haven't 3D model this. So then, after asking the original modeler, hey, can you resend me the model? And then when I asked another friend if he could like modify it a bit, I was like, okay, maybe I can make something out of this. Come on. Cancel. I don't want you. I just want to leave it here. All right, so the idea I have for this game jam project is, why are your animations not working? That is fucking weird. I could have swore I put animations for her. Yep, I did put animations there. Walking true, walking false. That's fucking weird. There it is. Okay, there it is. So I'm actually using, for this animation, I'm using like a limited frame animation style. So something like Spider-Verse. So I am not sure if I'll be able to finish it in time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to be successful with this, but fuck it. All right, with that, that detour. Oh no, Unity. Oh my god. Okie doke. Operations. Operation. I'll leave that. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I was curious about that, so I'm gonna work on that for that game jam. Also, it's a week-long game jam. It's a week-long game jam, so hopefully things will be a bit better. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okie dokie. Let's apply and see what happens. Okay. So let's pull up Ballbusters. Oh yeah, what's the other thing? What's the other thing that's been happening? Come on. Come on. Come on. What's the other weird shit that's been happening? Let's see. What other weird shit that's been happening? That's the Digital Circus finale, and I thought it was like very poignant. But I'm not surprised. I shouldn't be surprised that Twitter was bitching about something for that. Like nothing should surprise us about Twitter these days. Toy Story 5 are dividing people. Oh yeah, I saw that. I did see that. Jess finally kissed Buzz after all these years. And then you have people saying, did Buzz cuck Woody? I'm like, what? Like, from my understanding, I thought that Buzz and like, what was it? Like, let's see. Oh, cool. All right, the car appeared in and out. All right, now let's have the car hit it. Hit us. Okay. All right. Hit me! Hit me! All right, cool. All right, so the car hit us. All right, cool. So we have the base car logic implemented. I will admit, this stage is actually looking pretty good. It's looking pretty cool. I mean, I gotta work on the traffic lights. I haven't created a game, but I've actively created missions and sport galactic adventures compared to a real game that is very simplified. I mean, the thing to keep in mind is that believe it or not, a lot of games start off as mods or other creations. Like Dota was if I remember correctly, Dota originally started off as like a Warcraft 3 mode. Or it was a mod for Warcraft 3, but then they were able to turn it into a full game. Then you have stuff like what was it? What was the other game? Like Cry of Fear? Cry of Fear, if I remember correctly, Cry of Fear was like a Half-Life 2 mod, but then they recently dropped like a full game. In fact, let me pull up like a list of see. Counter-Strike is like a good example. Let me pull up. So we got Counter-Strike, Team Fortress 2, Insurgency. In fact, I remember Insurgency. I remember playing that mod a few times. But yeah, long story short, you'll be surprised how many full games were originally mods. So anything helps. It feels too dark, in my opinion. The stage feels too dark. Hmm. Let's go back to it. I don't know. I did it. Fudging Brown and maintenance time. Hey, welcome to the stream, my dude. I don't know. I mean, I thought... Let me play it. Planet Noka and Gamerverse got a pretty warped. Remember how everyone used to criticize Disney for making animation for too friendly? Whereas now indies, it's bad if indie animations isn't family friendly. People will just bitch and complain about anything these days. That's the sad part. It's just like people will just find something to complain about these days. And I also think comes from a point of insincerity. Truthfully, I think when people complain, "Oh, I don't like this or this indie animation," I think the grifters. I don't know, dude. I mean, maybe the buildings are a little bit too dark. Like this, the building to the right is a little too dark. And maybe this building is too dark. And this building here, but I don't think it's like too dark in my opinion. I mean, to me, it doesn't look too dark. Yeah, and I could be wrong. Big facts, because it's the same thing with video games when it comes to female MCs. I mean, obviously I gotta take care of the camera, but it is. Alright. I don't know. I think the stage is fine. I think there are some parts of the stage that's a little bit too dark. Like for the buildings, but I think... Yeah. I am going to put a brightness setting in the game. So, in fact, maybe I should work on that this stream. Like, there are certain buildings that I think are too dark. Like, this building here, I think it's a little too dark for some reason. Oh, that's because I didn't put my shader shit. That's the reason why. Okay. Biggest building. Like, maybe I can reduce the brightness with this thing here. Take a look. I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing much. Kai mentioned that the stage looked a little too dark, so I want to see if we can make it a little bit brighter. Add the shading? Oh, you mean like... Yeah. Yeah, I think that might help. Like, maybe this is completely covered in shadows. a little too hard to see. Alright, so I think let's undo that because I think we had originally is like, yeah, I think maybe that will help a little bit, but I am. Oh my god, the MC's a woman. I am not buying this game. Bring back Kratos. All right, so here's the other thing that about those people that I think a lot of those people who will complain, oh, they added a woman in the game, or oh, they made this game too woke. I think those are grifters. I think those are people who don't really care about the franchise, and they're just bitching and complaining about for the sake of the clicks. Because let's be real here, being negative sells on the internet. Bitch and complain about shit, tearing down other people's work. It sells well. A lot of modern critics of animation think Disney is sanitizing garbage, and yet cluster pearls at fan service, violence, demons, foreign animations, like there are basic enforcing Disney standards. People are hating GTA 6 because there's a black woman on the cover. Actually, she's Latina, if I remember correctly, but still, you'll have people say, oh, you're a black person on the cover. Like, come on, man. Long story short, I honestly think that what so a couple things. So a few streams ago I did mention that when it comes to like sex and media, it goes in a cycle. Like there are parts of the media cycle in which we are way too sexual, like we are way too horny on main. And then there's other parts of the cycle which will get way too conservative and get too skittish when it comes to like sexual stuff. So we're entering the conservative side of the media cycle. It's okay to let the ball and other hazards hit the ball. You know what? Could I actually have it launch the ball? I think that would be a cool. Let's try it out. But first, let's add. Actually, no. Let's try out with. Let's try out with this car first, and then we'll go from there. The only issue is because of how I implemented the logic. It might. No, I think it should work. I think this should still work. Okay. My concern was because of how I implemented the logic. It might give the player actually hit, which I really don't want, but I think there's a way we can still launch the ball, but still not count it towards a play hit. So, just for the sake of shit, now it will definitely hit the ball. All right, so we're gonna find this. Are you a fan of the Wizard of Oz or Alice in Wonderland? I mean, they're fine. I'm not really a fan of them. Also, another thing that just occurred to me. So I was talking to another developer about let's be real here, about game marketing. And he told me that people don't like VTubers, and that might be scaring people away from shorts and my other content. You can't go on 1 second before you get hit with this. This is actually a waste of my life. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Hey, Dai, have you watched Shinho and Bro? No, I'm unfamiliar with that, to be honest. Unfamiliar with that. Okay. Power launch. And set it to 5, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, for the VTuber thing, like apparently people don't like VTubers, and they will instantly click off. So that caught me off guard because I thought like VTubers like a hot new thing, but I don't know. I'm gonna try a couple shorts without my VTuber stuff and see if it helps or it doesn't help, and then go from there. But well, there are some VTubers who are very unhinged because their beliefs or they abuse their content. Yeah, that's fair. VTube, why do people dislike? I mean, it goes back to what Nick said. It could be just some of them are very unhinged and people don't really like that shit. Like, there's some controversy behind VTubers. Yeah, like Garwar, like the shark girl. Like, I heard that there was some controversy involving the shark girl. It brings the worst in people for some reason. No, I 100% agree. In fact, people thought we were joking about not having VTubers on KWC, and I'm like, no. For the moment, we're not doing VTubers because I don't want any smoke from VTuber fans. I want no smoke from VTuber fans. Jenna and Bros is a YouTube series where they try to save the mom from going different Brawlos stuff. Okay. Okay! Actually, yeah, we can totally have the callers launch the ball. Interesting. Yeah, we can totally do that. We can totally do that. We can totally have the cars launch a ball and maybe even add like a random spike to it as well. Alright. Do it then. VTuber will always have drama or have no promise to attack anyone who don't like. Mostly with the west side of VTuber, though, a lot more. Yeah. Alright, so let's totally... Yeah, we can totally add, like, cars hitting the ant. Alright, so let's add some more cars to this stage. Maybe have some cars exhaust to disorientate the player. Ooh. The only issue with that is I'll need to, like, implement, like, a full screen effect for that shit. Did I actually do a full screen effect? Do I have... I do a full screen effect for that. Maury Kahlo gets tons of hate on her. I don't really care, to be honest. Same with Iron Mouse. Yeah, I'm really out of VTuber. I really don't mess with VTubers, and I don't really watch VTubers. Like, I tried getting into, like, Gower's live stream streams a while ago, but I just stopped. Like, but let's add some... I'm not sure about adding, like, exhaust or have exhaust to disorientate the player. I'm not sure if we can... I'll need to, like, research full screen effects because that's actually a really cool idea. Iron Mouse is goated. IMOs would be a fun would be a fun KWC episode, but you don't do VTubers. Yeah, at the moment we don't do VTubers, but like everything else, there are some exceptions. Like if there's like a VTuber who wants to appear on the show, I'll be down with it. I mean, we can already. I mean, people will say, "Well, why don't I thought you said you don't do VTubers?" And I'm like, I mean, we generally don't, but because of the fans. But if there's a VTuber that wants to be on the show and she or he's chill, then don't really mind. Have you heard of Captain Sauce? Captain Sauce, he's the YouTuber I love in my childhood when I watched YouTube as a kid. I am unfamiliar with that one. Do you mean Captain Sparkles? Oh wow, that is looking pretty cool. It would be cool to have Kaki as a VTuber. I mean, if Kaki wants to, he can. I doubt it. No, there is a guy called Captain Sauce. I'm familiar with that YouTuber, to be honest. Look him up real quick.
I'm launching my website, but I need.
Oh my god, this fucking commercial!
Available on Wix domains,
Alright, real talk. I hate this commercial, but at the same hate this ad, but at the same time, I love this ad.
Shows you URLs still available, like a mag.net for single studs. That sounds scalable. Find your domain. I'll find my domain. How about the child's post?
Come on. Hang on. Okay. My god, fucking opera acting.
For prenatal yoga moms, or papapimple.net for facial blend.
They look like they're on acid. Yep.
Domain's yours with just one click and you're set. There's makeaprof.it, making entrepreneurs rich. Lordoftheonionrings.com, medieval burgers, that's legit. Find your domain, I'll find my domain. You won't believe the awesome domain names. Wow. On Wix, claim your domain now.
I hate this. I hate that commercial, but at the same time, I love that commercial.
Imagine a game where you have a thirsty waifu who's ready to drink anything you offer her, and a cursed coffee machine that can make a cup of whatever comes to your mind. Like, just the first thing that you can think of, you type it out.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah, that's fresh. You hand it over to her, and...
What the fuck?
If I ask for a cup of thick hog, are you gonna turn me into an obese pig? Because tell me now.
Yeah, I never heard of this YouTuber before, but he seems cool. Also, I heard about that game, actually. I saw Manly Badass Hero played it once, but I did not know that there was like a mommy milk shit. Actually, What kind of game did I just watch? I've heard of that game. It's a game in which you have like a vending machine that's you can get really different weird type of coffee from it, and this woman or you can drink it, and there's a bunch of weird shit. All right, I'm gonna look up the full screen effect. All right, let's take a look. All right, that's going to require a bit of finagling, which I'm not going to do during the stream, but I will look into. I'm going to look into about adding like a distortion effect, because I think that would be really cool and would make it a lot harder for the player. All right, so let's start adding more cars and shit. All right, so let's start moving around this shit. All right, for now, I'm just gonna place a bunch of cars on the track, and then we'll go from there. The more cars, the better combo we get, die. I mean, to be fair, the cars do not contribute to your combo. Like, I'm not gonna make it that easy. I mean, there could be a power-up in which stage hazards could contribute to your combo. Like, I will add that. I mean, I could add that. Let's see, can I add like a random? No. All right, I'll add that later. All right, let's add those cars now. Okay. Seems like a pretty straightforward path. Make it point one to hit it. And positioning this shit is always a pain in the ass. Okay. I wonder what Yaki's swimsuit would be like. It'll be a good question. And I think that could be like a July poster for sure. Line up just right. Yep. Frying. Actually. Okay. So, got 3. A. Yeah, I still can't position it. Come on, work. Where's the other track? There you are. Okay. 3, 4. Hey. Yeah, I think that's pretty. Oh, you remind me the Spore Galactic Adventure Path creation for NPCs, which uses the same here. Hey, Jose, what's up, my dude? And that doesn't surprise me that Spore had like something similar, Yaren. Man, this is really fucking annoying. Come on. Fuck it. Okay. There you are. Hey. Come on. I really wish you can rotate these fucking handles. It will make things a lot easier if I can rotate them. But I think this path is good enough. Alright, question. I want to know how you feel about Kool-Aid pickles. What the fuck is that? What is that? What the fuck is Kool-Aid pickles? And it's unfortunately a new trend. What the What is Kool-Aid? I hate pickles in jail, but putting Kool-Aid on them straight to jail. What the What? Alright, let's take a look at this shit. Oh my fucking god. Let's... Alright, what the fuck?
Make Kool-Aid pickles, Kool-Aid packs, and sugar. 1 cherry and 1 grape. I love pickles. They're not extremely sour, so we're gonna do just a little bit of sugar. We're gonna let these sit in the fridge for a little bit, and then we're gonna be back to try these. It's been about 3 hours. We're gonna open them up, give them a try. I wanna taste some. See, they're not bad. This looks bloody. I don't know why I got so sour at the end.
That fucking pickles! What the fuck do you expect?
They're not bad. I just can't take sourness. I would give these like a 7 out of 10. Make
What? Oh. 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 Why are people this fucking stupid? Oh, god damn. Pickles with, like, burgers and shit is cool and good, but why? Why are you doing that shit? Why? Why are you? Why? Why? Just why? My, my God! Why? 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 Jesus God! My God! Please! Why are people? Are people this? Are people this fucking stupid right now? You think that's bad? But they call fried chicken and Kool-Aid. Oh my fucking god. Why? 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 I just don't. I, all right. I am totally speechless right now. Hey, Di, what's up? Oh, you missed the Kool-Aid pickles, Mongler. You missed the Kool-Aid pickles. That was cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hate using that word, but that was cringe. Why does this car look ugly as fuck? Let's try a different car. Okay. Okay, this could work. Alright, that's looking decent. Yeah, go. I just came back here. We're talking about Kool-Aid pickles trend, bruh. You heard about that, Assassin? I didn't hear about that till this stream. I did not hear about it till the stream. So I did not know that there are people who are putting their pickles in, like, Kool-Aid. Like, I legit did not know that. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why people are just over this now. I just don't know. I don't know. I heard about it since Batman on TikTok. Batman on TikTok. Is that the texture? Yep, first. Come on. Fuck it, I'm just gonna just... I think we should just change the topic and just pretend it never existed. You quote Jotaro, but why would you do that? I don't know. I mean, it's still. I think the pickle trend is still better than people fucking ingesting Tide Pods that one time. Like that's like not only stupid but fucking dangerous. The Tide Pods look like fruit snacks. Let's eat them. God damn it. Like, I every day I just keep thinking about that quote from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I wonder if we're regressing as a society. Like, I legit wonder that at times. Okay. Oh god, I forgot the trend happened. Still crashing. How did that even exist? I don't know, dude. People are fucking stupid as fuck. And you got the crate challenge. Y'all remember that one? No, I don't actually. I'm not sure, but I'm not unsure what that one is. There we go. Okay. Okay. Back one. Let's just say that the crate challenge was dangerous as hell. People are messing the bodies up bad for climbing up from some spies. Again, goes back to my question earlier. Sometimes I think we're regressing as society these days. Alright, so I think... Alright, so... Oh wait, gotta re-enable the invisible walls. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh. Yeah, that sounds mad stupid, my dudes. Not gonna lie. Well, the stupid trends have you guys been keeping up on? Alright, normally I would try to hit play mode, but I want to see if that car is working first. There was a trend where kids steal stuff from schools and recorded. The fuck? Alright, so that is working. Oh wow, it is work. All right, cool. All right, let's continue adding more cars and shit. I was in college when this trend was happening. Jesus, the devious lick challenge. What? Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Also, for that trend in which people literally stole shit from schools and record themselves, that is fucking stupid. That is legitimately stupid. Like, why would you do that? I mean, for fuck's sake, you're literally giving the police or whatever evidence. Like, Jesus. I hate to see what this next stupid trend will be. I'm gonna be honest, like, we really shouldn't be surprised by this because stupid trends always been like a thing in like forever. Like it shouldn't really be surprising to any of us. But for some reason, it feels like these social media trends are a bit worse compared to other trends for some reason. I don't know why. Probably because of more technology available and because of that technology is more dangerous. I don't know. Ty, do you have any plans of adding more gimmicks to ball busters? E.g. ball that duplicates with a certain amount of hits. Yeah, so I do after I work on the road runner ball because I've been really behind on that. The next ball is gonna be basically it's gonna be Gojo. Basically, I'm giving ball domain expansions. Okay, so that's easy. Oh, there was even a trend about decapitating Barney. We should totally add a track here. But Yara mentioned that like in GTA 6 they were like a traffic controller, so I think we're going to definitely have to do something similar for this stage because there's no way I'm going to have all these cars going off simultaneously. Like there should be, well, some cars should go simultaneously, but at the same time there should be like a bit more control for them. Gojo Bolt again, nice. I have watched videos on social media trends and sure society is dumb. Yeah. Alright, let's see how this looks. Oh, wait. Alright, let's see how this looks. All right, let's see how this looks. Hey Nick, for the thing that you posted on Discord or you shared to me, I like to see them try. I like to see them try. I do not think they'll be successful with that, but I like to see them try. Uh-oh. Alright, so there's like a problem. Those cars activated way before I want them to activate. Okay, so I gotta redo that really quick. Okay, come on. Alright, let's do that again. Hey, Di, I want to know how you feel about Beyblade X. I have no opinion about it because I never watched it. What do you think the range for that Gojo Ball domain be? It's going to be the whole stage. It's going to be the whole stage. It's just going to encompass the whole stage. I don't think... maybe there should be a range to it. Alright, so first off, we definitely do not want the balls. I mean, we definitely do not want the cars to be activate. Oh, wait. The reason why the cars are activating is because I didn't do this. So basically this script. Come on, get in there. There we go. So basically the script basically disables the cars at the start of the round. And I forgot to do that for the other cars. So now it should be working. What about dancing on graves? Like, what, is that another TikTok trend? Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, let's take a look at this. Come on. All right, Cole, the cars are not hitting it. Okay. All right, so... Uh-oh. Did I get to activate the... I thought... Didn't I activate the invisible walls? Why they should have been activated. Did I forget to turn them back on? You got people running up in stores stealing crap for summer. Yes, I sure fucking did. There we go. How do you feel about Anime, a Red Ranger becomes an adventurer in another world. Oh, I heard about that one. I heard about that one. And there was like a witch that's simping for him as well. I think, in fact, I know Ultimo talked about that a few times. Might want to check it out someday. All right. Alright, so I got the gist of the script I made. It's been like a minute since I created it, so what I'm thinking about doing to make it a bit more less chaotic, I might create like a traffic script for this because I think the cars going at the same time. It doesn't seem right to me. See. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this. Wait, dancing on cemeteries again? That was definitely 10 or 15 years ago when people were making their own music video. Then they even managed to do it in churches, but they turn over the cops. I guess it's making a comeback these days. Fuck, man, it's really stupid. Alright, there he is. Just going to create a few more tracks, and then I'm going to, if we have time, I might create the thing. Right now, I just want to create a few more tracks. On. No. I remember doing the Salt and Ice challenge, waiting for my arm to burn because I was very young and stupid. Well, maybe the other people will make the same realization next. See. Alright, 10. Okie dokie. Gain to love after world domination. Really recommend. It's very wholesome. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was pretty wholesome. I'm pretty sure, is that the Sentai anime? Yeah, it is. It is a Sentai anime. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was a very wholesome anime. We should really use different cars. So I'm gonna do like a very different car this time. And let's change the card now. What is one genre anime you can just get rid of? Genre anime I would love to get rid of. I don't know. Every one of the genres have their own reasons. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get rid of an anime genre. Like I'm drawing a blank. I don't think there'll be like a genre I would want to get rid of. Spread them out so they don't clip into each other. Yeah, that's the reason why I want to create like the traffic controller script. That way, I don't have to worry about them clipping each other. All right, that looks cool. Did I forget to set the speed for the wheels? Yeah, I sure did. Let me change them really quick. Hey, cool. See, then I... How do you feel about Spider-Man Brand New Day? Have you sneak snacks in the movie theater? I am gonna be fucking honest. I'm gonna be fucking honest, Chad. I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I do it. In fact, we usually bring food into the movie theaters. Like that's like a reoccurrence for me. Like for one thing, I don't like how overpriced movie concessions are. They are really overpriced. Like unfairly overpriced at times. So a lot of times when I go to the movie theater, I'll usually ask my sister, hey, we'll usually put like snacks in her bag or whatever. Like, they are unfairly overpriced. Like, I remember when I was living in Massachusetts, there was this movie theater. I love that movie theater because every time I go to the movie theater, they play the movie on time. There was no previews, and it had like and you could actually buy food while you watch it, and the food wasn't expensive as fuck. They were reasonably priced. Man, I fucking missed that movie theater. Like that was the best movie theater I've ever been, and there's none like that in Philadelphia. None. Like, I legitimately missed that movie theater. Oh man. Like, there's no movie theater I've been in Philadelphia that was as good as that movie theater. Cameras are very weird like that. And they wonder why people don't want to go to the movie these days. Alright, so... All right, so this song is on chat. I love this fucking song. Like, this is one song I do not get tired of. Like, I don't know why. I got like even the songs I listen to on a regular basis, like Flow, Days. After a while I'm like, nah, let me listen to something else. But every time this song plays, I never skip it. Never. How do you feel about the last running game, PMT game in the works? I think that's good. I really feel iffy that Platinum Games is working on it because lately they've been really off the A game. But I'm hoping that maybe this will get them back in the groove of things. Hopefully. It's hyped out. It gets you hyped up. Oh yeah, totally. All right. You know what? Let's work on this for a little bit. So I'm gonna remove all the previous Dolly controller stuff that I had on the kit part. All right. So now let's start figuring out the logic behind this. Okay, so we have different tracks, but there are certain tracks in which we don't want them active at the same time. Otherwise, it will cause a conflict with each other. So, for example, this track and that track will cause a collision. So we want to make sure that they are never on at the same time. Same for that track as well. So we want to make sure those tracks are never on at the same time. All right, let's do it. Let's create like a traffic controller script or whatever you call it. And this, we're going to remove this for now. I don't want anything else right now. I'll just hit play, see what happens. Have you ever heard of... Is it... I'm on Quick? I've never heard that, to be honest. Boom! I will admit, it's kind of cool seeing these cars go around this track. Kind of reminds me of watching a model train go model train. All right, so where should I put the script? I guess right here. Then with movie theaters as well, there have been fights and shootings as well. Yeah, I mean, I've been lucky. There haven't been like any of that at the movie theaters I've been to. But yeah, one notorious one was like, was it like, I think it was during the screening of The Dark Knight, and there was like a major shooting there? Or was it Dark Knight Rises? I don't remember. Thomas on ain't got nothing on this. There's a channel where they mess with characters that should not be messed with, like an episode where they mess with Aang from Avatar by taking Appa. What is the channel? Let me take a look at the YouTube channel. It was a Dog Knight? I think I've seen this guy before. I can't put my finger.
Yo.
Oh, wait! Wait, I remember this! He did a skit on the Spider-Man villains. Yeah, it's that dude. I recognize this dude now.
Yo. Black Widow is down.
Oh,
Yeah,
word?
this is
Wait,
it.
What about the Avengers?
Hey, don't worry. I already took care of it.
What you mean?
All right, I was thinking, if I take out one of them, then the rest are gonna be after us. So I just gotta take out somebody you care about.
You just say he?
Yeah, so I found out where he lived, and I took his old lady.
You just say old lady?
Oh, and don't worry, I left a note so he know we're
Yep.
serious. I said, if you tell anybody, the old lady gets it. So even if he does come, the Avengers won't be here. Ha ha! Easy win for us. Up high.
Down low.
Yeah, yeah.
Down low.
What's wrong, bro? We won.
What's wrong? Black Widow is a girl.
She is?
And Black Widow, she don't got no old lady.
She don't?
So I don't know who you did all this stuff to. But it wasn't Black Widow.
Nah, bro, you sure? It
Oh
had
my
to be Black
fucking
Widow.
god,
say that?
Opera,
Because he was
Opera,
wearing a
oh,
black outfit. And there was a spider on his chest.
oh my god. Why? I don't know why my computer's been doing this lately. I don't know why every time I go full screen it does
She
this.
is?
And Black Widow, she don't got no old lady.
She don't?
So I don't know who you did all this stuff to. But it wasn't Black Widow.
Nah, bro, you sure? It had to be Black Widow.
Why do you say that?
Because he was wearing a black outfit. And there was a spider on his chest.
Hey, Nintendo, welcome to the stream, my dude. How's it going?
So yeah, Black Widow.
Oh my god.
No Black Widow. Yes, Spider-Man.
Yes, Spider-Man. No, he don't wear black. He colorful.
He wear black, all right? He wear black sometimes.
Okay, well say it is Spider-Man. At least he friendly.
Yeah, that friendly went away with the color, okay? People only wear black for two reasons. Graduations and funerals. And he been 16 for the past 50 years. When he get that black on, that back in black, he getting ready to get it back in blood.
We might have to go then.
Go? We can't go.
Oh my god.
We can't escape him. He'll chase us to the ends of the earth.
Yo.
I love that reference. He'll chase us in the ends of the earth. I love that reference. But yeah. Yeah, but I do recognize it, dude. Like, it took me a minute. Okay, let's break this thing. Okay. What do you call this? Plus custom. Customizable. Like struct. Thing, I guess. I forgot. How do I create a struct again? Here we go. Okay. First we need public Ollie card. Car. First off, let's change this to traffic lane controller. I think that'll be a better name. How things been with you? Oh, we just been tidying up the project. Also, what was the other thing? Chad gave a suggestion about the car with the ball. I'm definitely going to implement that. Implement that for sure. I just sent you a video about who you rather fight, Spider-Man, Black Spider-Man, or Arkham series Batman. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that video. Yeah, and the guy said you want to fight you want to fight Augment Batman because if you lose, you basically can still live. While for Black Suit Spider-Man, there's no guarantee you'll be alive. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Come on. Keep going. All right. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I've seen that video. For sure. Okay. All right, Dolly Cart. Logging. I'm surprised Deadpool hasn't been on KWC since he owns half with Emma Frosteye. I mean, technically he was. Technically. Technically he was. So, yeah, technically he was in the Rivals thing. Even though he got shot. But yeah, I mean, if we do Marvel Rivals Part 4, but to be honest, I'm not sure we're going to do a Part 4 because, I don't know, I think people got sick and tired of us doing the Rivals thing, especially with the last video, so I'm not sure. Come on. There we go. Today is the VA of Rogue from Skit's birthday. Oh yeah, oh yeah, I hope she has a good one, my dude. Probably wish her back. Let me find her. Alright, cool. Alright. What's next? Come on. Alright. Yep. Anything from my yandere mommy. Oh my god, she's legit yandere. What makes you say that, my dude? Why are you saying that? Alright, so let's do this thing. Okay. Alright. Alright, so the next out. Well, Discord, she's actually a mod. She can piss deeply about us like a yandere. Oh, nice. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Incinerator because Pokemon Sun was my first Pokemon game. Charmander. Hands down, Charmander. Charmander was my favorite is my favorite Pokemon. Like, in fact, I was kind of like when Charmander evolved into Charmeleon, I was like really upset at like. For the Pokemon anime, I was upset, like, why is Charmeleon being mean to Ash? He didn't do anything wrong. Did they ever explain that? As to why Charmeleon and Charizard was mean to Ash for a brief time? I need to like hide this for a little bit. Favorite Pokemon die. I was saying Charmander was at a rebellious stage, like the game was, like in the game when they refused orders after trading. I guess it doesn't make sense. I guess that kind of makes sense. All right. Yeah, the team. I guess that kind of makes sense why Charmander was kind of being like mean during that stage, but it did kind of make me upset when I was a kid. I love Charmander, and seeing Charmander being like kind of jerk to Ash, it did kind of bother me. I mean, to be fair, Ash wasn't really the sharpest tool in the tool shed, But still, it still wasn't cool seeing Charmander do that. Okay, so we got that. Alright, so they're all disabled for now. Cool, cool, cool. At least Ash cared for his Pokemon. Yeah, yeah. Like, as much as Ash was kind of a dumbass at times, at least he still cared about his Pokemon. Even when Charmander was being an asshole, he still cared for Charmeleon and Charizard. Like, you can't really fault him for that. Hey, Dad, how do you feel about Indie Cross? I think Indie Cross is cool. I need to catch up on the latest episode, but I thought it was cool. Okay, so so we're going to break this up into small parts. First thing we're going to do is we're going to first activate a random lane right from the start. It's like Yugi and the Pharaoh in Yu-Gi-Oh! You mean the relationship or Indie Cross? I missed it. Like Ash in the Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah. True. Alright, let's see this. Okay, let's see which one will act. Argument section, the index was out of range. Oh, fuck. Oopsies. Come on. Okay. And we'll do a random thing. Maybe someday there will be a Yu-Gi-Oh! KWC episode. Fuck, that reminds me. A long time ago, I wrote the script for for a Dark Musician Girl KWC episode. So, fuck, I really need to work on that. Fuck, I totally forgot. fucking forgot about that script. I did write her to be unhinged in that episode. So yeah, we totally need to do an episode for that. Oh, I need to look up something. All right. Oh. Now, gotta do this something else. Maybe next year. No, not next year. Like, we still have quite a bit of content to do, so maybe I can like do something soon. But yeah, we can totally, like, real talk, Teo is like my Yu-Gi-Oh waifu. I mean, sure, she was annoying with all the friendship shit, but at the same time, she knew how to rock those outfits, so fuck. It's not even a model if you, I mean, you can do, totally appreciate it, but Shadow actually sent me a few a while ago, so it's fine. My Valentine. Mine is Yuya's mom from Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. I have never watched that one before. I watched Beta GX and 5Ds, but I clocked out after that. You should. Can we please add Jessica Rabbit, Betty Boop, I'm assuming by a Hollywood to KWC. You are really obsessed with those people, Michael. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, we should totally do Jessica Rabbit one day. Even though, real talk, I don't really find the appeal of her, to be honest. Alright, let's hope I don't cause any weird errors with this. Are there any plans for Chi-Chi and KWC? Real talk, I really want to do a KWC episode with Chi-Chi one day. Like, originally, we're going to do a special called Chi-Chi's of the Multiverse, in which Chi-Chi from Gohanverse basically tells Kakyoin that she can't do the whole things that you were doing prior to Gohanverse anymore. So Kakyoin interviewed different Chi-Chis across the multiverse, and then he found one Chi-Chi that's compatible with him, but she's a yandere. But I'm going to rework that because, to be honest, with the introduction of Yaki, that the whole yandere Chi-Chi thing kind of falls through. Alright, cool. That worked. And you should look up Yao, your mom. Alright, let's take a look at her really quick. That's her. Why does she remind me of Panty a little bit? She kind of reminds me of Panty from Panty and Stocking. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something about her that kind of looks like it. Like her. Oh, would you do any characters from Has Been Hotels? Charlie. Like, definitely Charlie Morningstar, for sure. Alright. I like Catching Mom and Lunamon. I really don't see why people finds Ash's mom hot. I mean, she looked average to me. I'm sorry. I don't really see the whole appeal about her. I'm sorry. It's like I don't see it. I don't see it. I really don't. The title would be Daki sent 50,000 on Charlie to step on her. Oh my fucking god. My queen, Lucy, was my first fucking waifu. Again, my first, Misty for me. Misty for me. Always been Misty. Personally, I'm more on Lily's mom from Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think we're doing a Kids Dubsy episode for her, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we are doing KWC episode for her. Yeah, I even wrote the script for it. I had Nico the voice and lines a while ago. Fuck, I'm really behind on that. Fuck, I really should work on that episode. There's so many Kid episodes that I have that I really need to like work on. We wrote a script for Asha Clan episode, Lily's mom episode. Like I really need to like work on my backlog. That's weird. It was activated. Unless I have to reset the position. And the ZZ episode. Ah, fuck, I'm really behind on that. I know you keep saying I'll look at the script and I'll look at this. Hopefully, I can make my edits tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully, it's been like really hectic for me. Okay, that's a big mistake right there. Okay. Three. Why do I have traffic 1? It should be traffic. No, it is traffic 1. What about Bulma Vidal for KWC? Oh man, I know those two will be the unhinged episodes. I know for a fact they'll be the unhinged episodes. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. When is Cammy from Street Fighter coming to KWC? Oh my god, that's another episode I wasn't trying to do, but the thing about that episode is going to be kind of intense to anime because basically the gist is Cammy wants revenge on Kakyoin for what happened to Chun-Li. So Kakyoin does what he did to Chun-Li to Cammy, but she has Chisa Steel, so that it's not going to work with her. So he teams up with Todo from JJK to beat her. That's the whole gist of the whole video. That was the gist of the video. Okay, that's wrong. I can't understand Bulma, but why Videl? Gohan. 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 It's literally Gohan. It's literally Gohan. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why is my logic acting weird there. I mean, have you if Kakarot try and makes any moves to Videl, Gohan's gonna crash out like he did with that one fucking video, Gohan versus Cell video, in which Cell kills the Pan or whatever. I don't remember thing. You see Gohan just gritting like, and then Cell's like, what have I done? Well, hope Kakarot can handle Beast Gohan. Dude! He couldn't even handle... Dude, no. I mean, Gojo is the exception because he said, nah, I'll win. And that's like usually a death sentence right there. Alright, let me figure out why he's... Yeah, Beast Gohan would tear Kakarot apart. Oh, he would. He would. Alright, let me see what's going on. Alright, you know what? Let's just try something really quick. Aqua from Kingdom Hearts should be in KWC. Yeah, I know I mentioned earlier that if you do Aqua, she's basically just gonna be Kakarot gaslighting Aqua into becoming her evil form. Let's do it. Okay, what the fuck? Why is this not iterating through? Please be Nordic Akram. Oh my god, no, he would. Oh, that's why. Fuck. Wonder. I wonder why I've been making why it's not working. I said it's false. Alright, let's try this again. Also, I'm skipping this. We already listened to that. Let's just change it up a bit. Alright, we haven't heard this one in a while. Okay, that's not fucking good. That doesn't make sense. That can't be the only one who hates Northern Hawker. Why? Why was she hated? Why was she hated? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Is there an error I missed? Doesn't look. Let's see. No, I don't see any errors. Why is... That does not make sense. If line's not busy. Why is it saying that this line every link All right, Tell for Eldorado again. I don't see why all of a sudden people want her all of a sudden. I don't understand it. Like, I legitimately don't understand. Why is this logic not working? Okay, let's take a look. Number of opposing lanes in one. Okay. Oh. Wait a second, I see what's going on. Some reason it's still using still using link 0 for some reason. Oh. Alright, so it is looking at them. Alright, why am I being stupid with this? Why am I being stupid with this? Why am I missing this? I mean, I think I'm going to have to end the stream in a bit as well. Any more happy to mention Neptune and wife suits coming to WC like Nora Vert? I don't know, to be honest. Like, I only did Iris Heart because of Yandere Month, but I don't know. I might do the other Neptunian waifus. If I do, then they're basically going to rip on the whole console cycles. I don't know. Might not. I don't know. See. Oh man, my if I can't figure this out, I'm thinking I'm going to end the stream and try to figure out off stream. Alright, look forward to that dive because Nora is my favorite from the game. That's interesting. Wait a second, I just realized something. I just remembered something. Didn't they, like, recast Nora's VA? And then she's the same chick that voiced Chie from Persona 4. I mean, she's not really a chick. She's in her 50s now. I just realized something. Maybe the reason why activating why there's like, maybe because it's checking all the lanes at the same time and causing like, what do you call it? What the fuck you call that shit? Maybe they're checking them at the same time. Since they're checking them on the same time, it doesn't give Unity enough time to like update itself. So okay. I want to see Felix for ReZero on the show. Man, that's gonna be... Oh, god damn. Oh, man, I gotta think of how I would do Felix for that episode. Alright, that's something. Oh, I'm checking something. I'm gonna check something on there about... No, I want... I'm gonna try one more thing. And if this doesn't work, I'll end the stream. Because I think we're going a little bit overboard.
It's now or it's never, and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. If this a mirage or a chance to fulfill my mission. I'm living in a dry land. The left is in a lost end.
Oh. Wonder. Maybe Guild Break could do that? Alright, let's just leave that out and see what happens. Because I think we're on the right path. We just gotta check some things. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Nope. There's something up with my logic, but I'll figure that out off stream because we are way overboard. All right, guys, I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I'm going to call it quits for tonight, and I'll have to solve this off stream. All right, I want to thank you guys for coming by the stream, and thank you for telling me about the Kool-Aid pickles because that's disgusting, but still not as disgusting as people putting Tide Pods in the mouth. So yeah, but yeah, anyway, for those new in chat, my name is Dachi, and I'm working my first commercial game, Ball Busters. Please make sure to wishlist the game on Steam. Every little bit helps. All right, so I am going to be streaming on Wednesday, and the goal for that stream is we're going to wrap up Emo's animations because I'm way behind on him. So we're going, for that stream, we're going to focus on wrapping up his basic animations. Hopefully I'll be focusing on his attack animations with that stream instead of like the locomotion animations. But yep, that will be it. Anyway, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day and night. Laters. For Busters development. And if you want to support Ball Busters, wishlist on Steam. We're pushing for 10K wishlist. Thanks again for watching, and hope you have a wonderful day and night. Laters.